Warriors to start out.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical. They outside Tatum. Good and smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing this, always looks on balance, and does a great job of squaring the shoulders.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Knocked away. And stolen by Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
Pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And the dunk by Tatum.
The merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
Emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage. And they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Tatum after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. 3 on the clock. Over Wiggins. Jayson Tatum again. Tatum's got 13 points. Warriors.
A solid 3-point shooter. Wiggins has nice touch from out there.
The 3 from Tatum. Good and smart gets the assist.
That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. With the drive, he gets that one. He's got 18.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a
and a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard
and see the results.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
What a big night for Tatum. He's a guy that can put up 60 in a game. This is a short list of players here.
Open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. Boston leading by 6. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum against Wiggins. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half. Driving.
Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Celtics leading by 11.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2007.
Lead in the game. To the middle. It's deflected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
To the inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And that's now 35 points for Jayson Tatum. Here's Looney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Tatum passes to Tice. Back to Tatum. Tice trying to break free. Plays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 37.
It still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pritchard passes to Tatum from downtown, and again, Boston with the triple.
Last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within.
He's scanning the floor. Look what you create for his teammates.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 45 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating
in this quarter. Boston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Tatum finds Williams. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. Count that one. Tatum's got 47 points. Basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen.
Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Thompson passes to Wiggins, and it's sent back by Horford.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
A three-pointer is right on target. Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good from outside. Wiggins has gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Tatum passes to Horford. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Green. Baseline try. And good. He hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep.
Good positioning and finishing.
Wiggins against Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This is now in the game.
He's just capable of making fast decisions. Wiggins knows when he should look to shoot off the catch.
And that one, good. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Field to start the second half. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and fine.
Back to Tatum. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Horford. Here's Tatum. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Porter passes to Bielitsa and stolen by Tatum. The Celtics have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Driving in. Count that bucket. Tatum's got 17 points here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the
Remarkable athlete. Someone who gets off the floor fast at Shannon Hall.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL, and then
here's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. And good! There's another.
And this game,
Tatum draws the double. On the wing, Brown. to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jacks up a three. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Tatum passes to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Tatum down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Dishes it to Kuminga. Williams with the block. Passes it to Tatum. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Tatum draws the double. Williams dishes to Tatum. 5 to shoot. He got it again. Sensational.
90. A legendary performance.
Throw to the defense with his speed on the drive.
And again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. The Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. And it's Jayson Tatum in for Thomas. And the Warriors miss again.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is wow.
Now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jayson Tatum.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal. Celtics have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Tatum against Bielitsa. And the basket by Tatum.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. I mean, the extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Phenomenal all-around game for Jayson Tatum.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Count it.
Yeah, how about the balance from Tatum? Now look, he absorbed the contact like a champ and scored despite it. It's when he gets a good look at 3.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You gotta have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always gotta be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure